Okay, let me check. Is this all right? Let me check every people here. Yep. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay.
Yep, we're all here.
Yep. Hello,
No,
everybody.
Zeus!
Really?
What the hey? Hello, everybody. As you may know, today we were supposed to do the TCS Fan 2020 live stream show, but due to this update that we're having and like StreamYard put out, like we had to play videos on the brand and style tab, making it like a plan. We decided to delay it to August 1st until TCS Fans for free plan resets.
It,
August 1st.
Yeah, so instead, why not do a stream here?
yeah, and don't worry about the videos. Dom has them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll be able to play. So we'll still be able to play them.
Yes. Anyway, we decided why not do a stream right here on my channel. It was set private first, and then I'll make it public once the stream ends.
Yeah, the reason why we're doing this private is because, well, you get the point of what Caden said.
Yeah. Anyway, we have people joining here. I got is me, myself, of course. Hello. We got LBE.
Yep, as usual.
Yes. We got the folks from the Casa Grandes.
Me, myself, and... Okay, no. Anyway. Hey. Hey.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm in a laughing fit right now. Hey.
Sorry to interrupt, but August 1st is on a Friday. My bad.
As
It's
a
okay.
Brighton fan, but you're now Sus.
What the heck? What the heck? So I'll do it on August 2nd.
What are you, Ronnie? Stella Momoboshi?
No. Anyway, back to what I'm doing before I got interrupted by TCS Sus. Oh, sorry, I'm in a laughing fit. Anyway.
Okay, breathe, Ronnie. Breathe.
This is not a Stella Momoboshi style laughing fit.
Okay. I think I'm calm.
All right.
Okay, stop. Stop laughing me. Stop. Anyway. Hey, it's me, Ronnie Ann. Right next to me, I've got my best friend, Sid. Hi. Right here, we also got two of the members of Mi Familia at the Casa Grandes. We got CJ and Carl. Hi. Hola. And we also got Idling. Hi. And together, for me, CJ and Carl, and hopefully if other characters from our universe show up, we are the Casa Grandes.
Yes.
And
Next
sorry
up, we
you heard me get into a laughing fit there.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Next up, we got.
I was just doing that me, myself, and I thing. Lol.
Oh. Next up, we got is TCS Fan 2020.
Yep.
Sus.
What the heck? Yep. We don't know what we to introduce ourselves now since our main show ended like yesterday. Don't you guys have that or 200 rescue thing? Oh yeah. You everyone how's it going again? Oh yeah. You everyone me. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's even this one. Yeah. I tell you what's already here.
That's the first time we've heard those AT inspired quotes.
Yeah.
Yep. And then next up, we got is Rafi Deuce 2001.
What the hey?
Goose. Why? And anyway, let's get right on to it. Sus.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Dumb laughability.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me add something to the screen here. First up, we got. Oh, I remember seeing this Corner Gas anime, which is surprisingly directed by the founders of Neptune Studios, Mark Fortin and Todd Kaufman.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised about that.
In AU reasons, this aired in US on Toonjashi.
Same
Wow.
with the network with the sheet. I mean, the DLB. This is not TCS Fans live stream show, so I don't have to say network with the shield.
Yeah. Anyway, Brett, but of course, the original cast reprised the lowest except for the original actor in Corin Coslow.
I can definitely tell.
Canadian
Guest star. Wait. Guest stars.
Most likely Canadian actor, like Vincent Tom. Yep. He was in Ninjago.
the voice of Kai from Ninjago. It's Ninjago, Sid.
Kathleen Barr, Brian Drummond, Rebecca Schwarzschild, Tara Spencer Nam were in it.
Animated by Smiley Guy Studios, the same guys who did Turbo Dogs, Pillars of Freedom, Odd Job, and Odd Job Jack.
Brett Butt also wrote it.
Huh. Very interesting. Okay, and
Wait, what?
Very interesting.
You're not Italian, Seuss? You ever have the original corn
Oh,
and gas?
No, I may not be Italian, but I do know my show got an Italian dub.
Is there in the US? I forgot to mention, in the US, I believe this was streamed on Amazon Freevee in the US. For corn and gas animated.
So,
This one aired in the US on, think WGN. And
WGN America.
now known as News Nation and Amazon IMDb also had it as well. Wait,
Petro Canada.
yeah. Okay. Wow.
Okay, remember
Alright.
when we shown the Prouds showing when we showing the Disney, you know, the thing I already sent before the Disney Channel logo? Remember?
Yeah.
You
Hold
know,
on.
I'll show it. I got it.
This is from a Latin American airing of the Prouds, by the way.
Okay.
I might have to skip past the credits to avoid copyright here.
Because it has the original song by Destiny's Child playing over it.
All right.
Okay, let's see here. Wait a minute. I just skipped past it to the dubbing credits. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Let me share it.
There
you
we
go.
go. All right. Let me
Okay.
see on the screen. On add to stage. Come on. What the? Remove. Oh, shoot. Hold on. There we go.
Look what it returned!
What? What the heck?
Retain the 2000 logo.
In fact, the Proud Family aired on Disney Channel America.
Wait, what the heck is the story Toy Pop?
Oh my goodness.
This is from
Apparently, the Proud Family is still airing on Disney Channel Latin America.
My God.
LB
Oh.
React.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and
Holy
for me,
shit.
I'm looking up some stuff from the CRTC logs.
All right, and
This is my
Here's
first time doing it.
here's a show that I might give it a.
I've never seen the CRTC logs before.
I
Yeah.
saw there's a Recess, Disney.
Yep. Which, let me see. The teaser here.
Bob R, Canadian and French show.
Disney's
Wait.
1, 2.
Yep.
I think that's probably
Oh,
the Canadian,
Grammys really only problems to get.
I think that's probably the Canadian version of I don't know, the UPN block.
Yeah, and Busy with Witch Scary on there.
Yep.
Jeez, that's a long list. Jeez. Okay, well.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up some shows that aired on Family Channel Sus.
Good idea.
Really?
Anyway, I found on my screen. I found something.
Let me see this. TCF Family. Oh wow. Cold
That's
Squad.
Audio
Ran
problems.
for 7 seasons.
Canadian show from
CTV and Alliance.
this lasted for.
Gosh. January 23rd, 1998 to June 4th, 2005. Wait, June 2005? That's the same month when The Buzz on Maggie premiered on Disney on the 17th.
Wow. Or, let me go to the list here on Wikipedia. Oh, there's some controversy.
Yep.
That sucks.
Although,
Wait. Acquired rights to it in Canada, which I can definitely tell.
postponed the last season of School Squad until fall 2004.
Huh. Hold on. Okay, now. Whoa. Okay. All right, now I'm on this.
Good old family.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Darren Dutchin, who passed away back in May of last year.
Dang,
Darren
anyway.
Dutchin.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? YTV first.
Nick in the US.
Not only West but Canada, I believe.
YTV aired it first before it moved to Family.
Not only West but
Canada.
Canadian.
Wait a minute. Yeah, apparently there's a revival.
Audio problems again.
Oh boy.
Wow, produced by Susie Ketchup Brain.
Not well, of course.
There's a pilot in
Yeah, there's
1990.
Already knows there's a revival. Okay, different release dates. October 31st, 1990. Then August 15th, 1992 to February 3rd, 1996. Then February 6th, 1999 to June 11th, 2000. And for the revival, this aired on October 11th. Really? Am I really going to get interrupted? October 11th, 2019. Wait a minute. October 2019!
Yep.
That's
Oh
the
my.
same month when a few days later, it was the premiere of the Casa Grandes.
Oh my goodness, background noise. Be quiet. You're not letting people speak.
Anyway, October 11th, 2019 to August 13th, 2022. Unfortunately, this was removed from Paramount Plus as part of a strategic what am I even saying? As part of a strategic decision to focus on content with mass global appeal.
Typical Paramount Global. Typical.
AU Viacom's not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and oh wait, that's the I thought this is the anime series. Okay.
Yep.
Direct source.
This is from Cookie Jar.
2013. Canada only.
Oh yeah, Paramount. Oh yeah, Nickelodeon also re-released the series in the DVD in the US through the Create Space service, beginning with 2 random episode volumes released in 2013. However, those releases were canceled and were followed by proper season set releases beginning in 2014. The releases were designed to look like books. Interesting.
Very cool. Madman Bells released this in Australia for Via Vision.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Guys, sorry about interrupting, but I'm pretty sure you know that my Marvel Saga is returning on August 2nd.
We get it. Sorry for interrupting. Well,
I was just saying that.
guys. Sorry for interrupting, but we got big news. The upcoming series, The Casa Grande's Great Lakes City Detective Ronnie M, was just renewed for a 4th season.
Interesting.
already, Jesus, and all my
Hang on. Carter.
And in case you're wondering, I had to delete the ISN and ISNK pages on the Rafi Media Wiki because we don't trust that person who owns those at all.
Yeah.
Due to like controversy. Canadian show.
from CTV. Jump!
Wait. They're in the US.
And also I bought you the hood that starts with the word R.
Yeah. That's good.
In the US,
Yep. It was aired on WGN.
now known as News Nation, May 15, 2018, December 20th, 2019 on Bell Typical.
The TV drama channel. Good God.
Thankfully, Bravo was bought back by Rogers.
Astro.
Yeah.
Rogers, actually.
Yeah, but I know, but we have an AU of Astro that brought back the original Bravo.
Yeah.
Shelved. What is this?
Yep.
Backstage.
Aired in the U.S. on Disney, surprisingly.
Oh,
Dear
Disney.
God. Disney in the US 2025 logo. Dear God.
Yeah, it was current on the Wikipedia page. March 25th, December 30, 2016.
Typical oversimplification.
Also released on Netflix. Show didn't last that very long. Oh, wait. Lasted for like a year. Oh.
2 seasons. Canadian show from Fresh TV.
So you guys did till
March 18th, 2016 to September 30th, 2017.
Yep.
On Family. Not just Disney US, but also aired in
Yeah, several countries. UK,
Europe, Africa, Middle
England,
East.
Australia, New Zealand.
UK, Australia.
New Zealand. You pretty much know. Second season really on Netflix. Which,
And this is laughable on my end.
let me see what you got. Let's see what we got. Shelved.
Oh, we lost it!
Really, I'm not going to be shelved. Anyway, CTV from March 6th to April 24th, 2023.
Only lasted 1 freaking month. Holy.
Educated dog, be quieter.
Yeah, I was trying to get them to be quiet, but they never even listened to me at all, which is weird. I don't know why.
And
Kevin Spencer aired on the Burly Bear Network and Spike TV in the U.S.
Which
Made by
Spike
Mondo.
TV is now, we all know that Spike TV is now on the Paramount Network.
made by Mondo Media.
The same company that did the infamous Happy Tree Friends. Good freaking God.
Halloween 98 all the way through
November 4th, 2005.
This is right. Back up in the ESP.
streaming. Wait, Netflix also streaming in the US? Hello, Amazon, Plex. Hulu!
I know, oh my Disney. Anyway, as of December 2011, the show failed to appear on Netflix's Canadian version.
Yeah, which is weird.
Fingers.
Stop
the
with the Vegas. What the country to us.
Yeah,
What the hell, man?
and
Okay.
Beyond
Beyond Black Beauty, Canadian and
Belgian show.
from Sinking Ship. Doesn't air in the US. Oh, I see.
hold on, go back.
Prime in the US.
Prime Video in the US.
Only aired for like a day for whatever reason. Oh,
Premiered last year, actually.
yeah. So May 18, 2024 for this show. Did not last that long.
Garcia's Next Class.
Netflix.
Aired on F2N on Family. No, not to be confused with Astral Media's T2N.
Produced
Yeah.
by Independent Pictures.
Or Epitome.
Family Channel and the Family Channel app.
Of course, produced by Not Wild Brain.
Yep.
January 4, 2016 to July 7, 2017. Only lasted for one single year.
Yep. Which is weird.
Guest appearances.
Stars?
What?
David Sutcliffe.
Being creator of Gilmore Girls.
Yep.
Which that's the WB in the US.
Of course, several other Degrassi Next Generation actors appeared in the show as guest stars.
Especially in the Landmark 500th episode. Wow.
Netflix internationally. I don't know if it's streamed in the US.
Let me check here. Oh, it is in the US.
F2N.
Yep.
Not T2N.
Yeah.
Yeah, not TUS.
This one's laughable.
The Fabulous Show with Faye and Fluffy.
Canadian show from Family Junior and Sinking Ship.
Imagine if,
Susie
we
Sip.
let me speak. Imagine if we added this to the AU. Imagine if we added this to the AU Nick Jr. lineup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
That would
wait,
be
go.
fun.
We found something laughable on my end.
Here's by Lopi.
What?
Let me found this. Let me go back now.
Yeah. And oh, for the love of God.
Not this.
Holly Hobby, not only West, but
Canadian show.
not only West, but Canada. Airing US on
Hulu and BYU TV.
November 16th, 2018, September 20th, 2022. Only lasted for a few years. I think this show is now owned by Cloudco.
Yep. Yeah, they also co-produced this show.
Wait, Tuesday!
Disney.
My God!
Wow.
Racing
Universal
Universal.
Kids.
Wait,
Not sure.
Divya!
Tibia.
Huh.
Not just Disney in the US, but also Latin America.
Wait, what?
Like,
Latin America.
like yeah. and
Brazil?
how the heck Family still airs reruns of this crap?
Yes. Live for Derek, of course. Disney US. I Welcome to Empire. Does it air in US? I think it's
Netflix.
Netflix in the US. Not only US, but Canada.
Filmed in both Toronto, Ontario, and Romania.
Wow. Netflix in the US. Same streaming service that streamed WWE Raw in the US.
Yep.
Several other Nickelodeon movies that stream on there.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Really? That's it.
Nickelodeon. And
That's it. Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
what in the world of cadence?
Oh, yes.
Canadian and
Let me
British
see.
production.
Yep.
yeah, British show from Family, Not Wild Brain and King Bert, airing US on BYU TV.
UK on the BBC iPlayer and CBBC. Canada on Family.
Still running to this day. From
Since April 6, 2020.
currently on its 6th series.
Well-
Sixth season. Wow.
BYU TV app.
Yeah. Based on the book. This has garnered critical acclaim.
Yeah, no surprise there.
No, I already looked up the next step.
Ruby and the Wall, BYU TV.
Thank God the next step is ending.
Yeah, and Below the Other Kingdom though.
Wait. That,
Oh, it just redirects to the story.
which is weird. Hold on. Wasn't there like a section? Oh!
There's a section of the TV series.
Currently in
January 1st,
production.
2020. January 1st, 2025 in New Zealand. Miriam Margolius and Reese Darby.
Yep, not Darby from MFTMP.
Dawn Vandango and Below Lucas does.
Dear God.
Oh,
Not
that
this.
one-
Not get that out of here.
we already looked this up.
Susie's and called Sus.
Lolin. You know what? I'm going to look up some stuff from Cartoon Network, Latin America source.
What?
Actually, no, the UK and Ireland.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
I didn't found anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason K.
Really?
Get that Susie out here.
Yep, Family Channel stars Johnny Test in Canada.
Surprise. I'm actually surprised.
It better not be the conversation 2021.
Kids WB
No, it's-
US.
No, it's the 2005 show.
Okay, good.
Kids.
Okay,
I
let
wonder-
me think. I'm going to be looking up international versions of The Price is Right.
I'm trying to-
Okay.
Anyway, and wait a minute. They still air rape.
Wait, what the? Hold on.
Wait, what? They're still airing.
What? Huh.
They're still
Damn,
airing. They're still airing Mr. Bean. Wow.
British show from.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, everyone.
How Alice?
Had to
Anyway,
take a shower, but what the hey?
How's it going,
anyway,
Ed?
anyway, looking up some shows and some productions from The Price is Right. And wait a minute,
Okay.
go to my screen.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, it's coming in next year.
Yeah.
Price is Right tonight, hosted by Howie Mandel, the same host of the Odeon. Wait, there's a revival of Mr. Bean the anime series?
Yep.
Wait, what?
Apparently they do. Apparently they are doing this.
Since
I mean,
May
is it-
1st. That's 2 months ago.
Whoa.
May 1st. Wow. Anyway,
Wow, and
here.
let me try some stuff from Wild Susie Ketchup Barbecue
Oh.
Brain.
Dear God, no. Anyway, might look up some television cities. No, I almost said television city, not television. I meant television series, not that.
Let me figure
Oops.
Matthew, why do you keep appearing in my room when you are looking out the window for nothing?
Might look up some. Actually, you know what? Why not some television series by not Searchlight Television. Not looking up that today.
Connor Undercover. Connor Undercover. Stars in the U.S.
Yeah.
Nick in Germany. Naturally Sadie. Disney in the U.S. Wait, still airing since until 2012.
Huh.
And below Naturally Sadie.
Oh yeah, that was
Dog, Cadence, dog, be quiet.
Yeah, I don't know why. I tried to keep telling them that they need to be quiet, but they never even listened to me. Like, bruh.
Let's try.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah. Let me look up some original programming from the TV network. I almost said Rick Tunes. I meant Nicktoons. Goodness sakes.
Yeah,
Why
what was
don't-
that Tom saying, Nick?
Let me look up some original programs from Nicktoons.
Oh boy. Okay, hang on.
Here, starting with, of course,
Ooh, the Penguins of Madagascar.
DreamWorks and Nick.
I think not only was but India, because this was animated by the Indian unit of Technicolor, or no?
probably, even though here it says only the U.S. Let's see here.
Created by Mark McCracken, who also did Kim Possible.
Yeah, true. Oh, this lasted quite a while.
November 28, 2008, all the way to December 19, 2015. Tim
Okay.
McComic, Grabber Rise on the Wall.
So not the other actors who were replaced by Jeff Bennett and James Patrick Stewart, respectively. Though John DiMaggio reprised the role from the Madagascar Penguins in A Christmas Caper.
Yeah, and
Also added, instead of Sacha Baron Cohen voicing King Julian,
hmm?
it was Danny Jacobs. Wait a minute, Kevin Michael Richardson!
Voice of Dr. Payne, and oh boy! On my screen,
Oh yeah, there's some other actors from the Penguins of Madagascar, which I might have to check this show out. Oh, well, let me see. Spider Riders. I think that aired on Kids WB in you. Oh yes, that's
yeah,
right.
Kids
there.
WB in US, not Canadian, and
Japanese show. Was
From
this
Cookie-
Cookie Jars' anime or something?
maybe Canadian Japanese show from Cookie Jar and
What?
B
This
Train.
is
B
laughable.
Train. Oh, I love trains. Not that kind of
What?
On that, Frank, god dang
And
it.
this aired on what?
What?
So I guess it makes sense considering that as a Japanese.
March
focus,
25th,
I'm sure.
2006 to April 29th, 2007. Only lasted 1 freaking year.
Yeah.
Also added on this TV as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Anyway, now I'm gonna look up some stuff from Rio Cannon Nick Jr.
Time to look up some dubbing at the same time.
What?
Okay, let's see here what we got. Let's see here.
I haven't found anything yet.
Blue's Clues and You, not only US but Canada.
Good God. Treehouse in Canada. This was moved to YouTube.
Yeah, moved to
Is that-
YouTube. Unfortunate,
Local
but
effects. And
unfortunate, but true.
these actors never heard of except for Donovan Patton.
Yeah, and Tracy Page Johnson.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen it. My God, they're just gonna have most.
Of course, typical Paramount move.
Paramount Sushi movie. I think it's still airing on White Treehouse. I don't know
Yeah,
if
it still airs on
Oh, it
Treehouse.
is on YouTube.
Yeah, at least. Let's see. Wait, Nick Jr. aired
What?
The Wiggle.
The Wiggles that aired on play.
Playhouse Disney.
Playhouse Disney in US.
That moved to be
Alrighty then.
And oh God.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that actually. Bat Wheels. What's this DC's answer to Cars?
Dear God, no. Not
Just so.
Alex.
Oh boy.
Cartoon Network in the US or part of Cartoon Network.
Huh.
Wait a minute. What's Lily Marr doing here? I think she's an Inside Out too.
Same with Mick Winger. And
Well, and Leah Lewis.
there was like another show that is like for kids. That's like put an actual popular franchise and make it a series for preschoolers. Like let's see. I'm thinking about Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Pups, Tom and Jerry Time, and Bugs Bunny Builders.
Right.
And just what I expected.
only
Of
European, of course.
PAR.
Wait.
Anyway. Oh, up next on my screen is another popular Nick Jr. show.
This one is a Canadian co-production because it's
Only
co-produced by
Canada.
Nelvana.
Not only West
Wait a minute.
Canada.
Wait a minute. Pilot was done as Nickelodeon Studios Florida.
Oh,
For me
yeah.
and my friends, yeah.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Wait a minute. From the second season onwards, many episodes are parodies of action adventure films such as James Bond.
And
James
James
Bond,
Bond.
freaking
Indiana
Star
Jones.
Trek,
Wait,
Indiana
Star
Jones,
Trek.
Ed,
Ghost and
Indiana
Busted.
Ghost.
Ghostbusters, that's Sony.
I did the old. Oh, wait.
Huh.
I've seen this before.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God, there's a revival.
My God. Hey, wait,
Yeah.
there's some CD releases.
Wait,
Wait, what?
apparently there is.
Holy
My God.
I
Like
think
the
it's
theme
on
song.
Nick Records or something.
Yeah, under Nick Records.
Nick had a record label.
Yeah, apparently they did.
Yeah.
Let's see
And-
what else we got here.
Yep. And on my screen here,
Oh,
this is a show that needs some attention. Tiny Chef Show.
This show got saved.
Yeah, it got saved recently because of the fans.
But it hasn't been saved yet.
This was canceled by Nick due to controversy. What's Alan Cumming doing here? Even Amy Sedaris? Look who narrated this.
RuPaul!
Wow.
Leon Woodley.
Oh, they're making a YouTuber about this, so okay.
Ron Howard executive produced this along Brian Grazer.
That's probably because of Imagine Kids and Family being involved.
Yes. Oh my God. Wait, Shadow Machine. I think it's the same company did Robot Chicken.
Yep.
September 9, 2022 to March 6, 2025,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is this year.
Unfortunately,
You gotta be dope. Oh my God.
A24!
A24.
I guess they're working on a deal, I think. And the reason why is because of the reason why it got canceled from Nickelodeon is because of the stupid Paramount and Skydance merger.
Dear
Yeah,
God.
that's unfortunate.
Fuck that, man. Oh.
That's a stupid merger.
on
anyway.
on my screen is laughability.
Oh. Cleo
Look
and
at this.
Susan.
Cleo and Quinn?
I think they're on Nick
That's a
Jr.
weird name.
Nick Jr. in the US, yes.
This is a
Spanish show.
Let's see here.
Spanish show. Does that have a get back dub?
No.
No.
No. It's more.
What?
Oh,
Morocco.
Morocco.
What the heck is that country?
I think Monaco was the home of like Marzu Productions, which is the same guys who did Marsupilami from like Dupuy.
But it's not a get back.
Only
Yeah.
European.
Yeah,
Alright,
only
that's a bummer.
Europeans.
What have we got next? Of course, the show that we brought back in RAU.
Yeah.
Now Kai Suis.
Yeah, Thailand.
It's Ni Hao Kailan, silly.
Come on,
Yeah.
Griffin. We're David.
It was removed from Paramount Plus due to licensing contracts on December 24, 2024, but thankfully there is an archive of all the episodes.
Yeah.
Thankfully. February
Yeah,
7th, 2008 to August 21st, 2011. Though it was recently brought back in RAU since June 21st, 2025.
Yeah.
And for the
Yep.
Unfor-
Released on DVD.
by
That was even
Paramount.
video back!
Yep. Which is Neo
Game.
Thailand Super Game Day for the Wii and PS2 and New Year celebration.
Where did the just get?
DS game. I got in. Oh,
Oops. I'm so sorry.
Oh dear.
Wrong button.
Oops.
Oh no. Someone
What's
else
the-
made a
Oh,
silly
dear
fucking cake.
God, no.
Oh god, no! Not this reboot. Yeah.
And surprisingly,
Okay,
weirdly
my
enough,
freaking god!
Wait, what?
Rhea Canals was in this.
The
Yeah,
freaking voice of
interesting.
Sunset Boulevard is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy,
the
though.
original voice actor.
Yeah, anyway, I was going to say, I'm
My
rather
God.
stick to the classic Dora.
Same here.
Yeah, same.
Not me. Not freaking me. Good god.
Opinion him, Robbie.
Opinion
A
Hill.
lot of Nick Jude. Wait, you fuck.
Oh no!
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, no!
That's interesting.
Why are you on Terry Quebec?
Huh.
Does it have a get back dub? Don't tell me.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
No.
Wait a minute. On the French voice cast, I spotted a familiar French voice actress. Lisa Caruso!
What?
Yeah, of course.
The French voice of Darby!
Wait, my goodness.
Oh my God, the president.
Yeah,
Wait,
and,
wait, my God, the president.
oh!
Birthday.
What did you got now? What did you got, bestie?
What
First
did you
laughable
get
of
it?
the day.
Oh,
you
that's
gave
so.
it.
Super Duper Bunny League. Basically,
Yeah.
Basically, this is Nickelodeon's answer to
Looney
I don't
Tunes?
know. No.
No.
Wait,
no.
only the US, but
Not only US, but Finland.
No.
same countries as Angry
You're
Birds.
not Patrick.
I know.
Come
Just had to
on.
make a reference.
Same countries as the Angry Birds movie.
What?
Even since April 19, 2025. Also made with
Yep.
This is Laughable. Skull
What
and
What?
All and Bell Laughable.
and
Yeah, that's probably.
Gigglebug. Goodness gracious.
Who's in that show?
Hold on.
Who's in
Oh,
there?
I forgot to check the cast. Whoops.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, what's
Miles
who's in
J.
the show?
Harvey.
Let me
These actors-
speak. Let me speak. Miles J. Harvey!
What's H. Michael Kroner doing here?
He's in TIFF, for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
Michelle Dietz, Letress Royale, Ramona Young, Janelle J. Serena Irvin, he was in.
Wait a minute. Wait. Chris Phillips, what's he doing here?
And
Anyway,
below him,
Bigfoot.
Christina Milicia, the voice of Carlitos from the Casa Grandes.
Yeah.
What?
he's in Bookworm Fix?
Yep.
What's he?
What's Fred Tatasciore doing here? I get it. The voice of Devil Dinosaur, I know.
Jesus. Fred
Fred-
Stoll.
Fred Stoller, wasn't he in Handy Manny?
I think so. Arnie Pantoja, Laughable.
Robin Atkin Downs.
Full Berg. What's-
Or Laughable.
My God! Alex, look what's
Alex Grotto works!
Patton Oswalt, the voice of Jesse from Minecraft Story
Holy.
Mode. Oh my
Carol.
goodness.
What's Carol Kane doing here?
Chris Phillips again, the voice of bass.
Larry Ann Newman as well.
Patrick Warburton,
My God. Patrick.
the voice of Joe Swanson, for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
Even Danny Trejo.
What's he doing here?
It was announced in 2022, but it didn't air. We scheduled to 2025, which is this year.
Yeah.
Right? It took place during the you know what?
Dear God.
And by that's why it's a Finland co-production, because this was aimed by Giggleberg Entertainment in Finland.
Which not a fan of that
You
company.
believe it for a Nick show, because usually they would be just the U.S., but no.
Yeah.
I think several other overseas animation studios will give it assistance, like Rough Draft and Yessen.
Don't forget Jamfilled for like a couple
Jamfilled,
of
yeah.
shows.
Yeah, Jamfield, along with I think Sunwoo was involved with.
I believe Sunwoo.
And
Dear God, not this show.
Suze and Suze.
yes, this is Nick Jr.'s answer to Aladdin.
Pretty
Maybe.
No
Pretty
way!
much it is.
Not only U.S. but Canada.
Nick in the U.S. as well. I think Treehouse. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Treehouse in Canada. Thank God it's not there.
sorry I sneezed.
Bless
It's
you.
okay.
August 24, 2015 to February 9, 2020. Lasted 5 years. This has combination with CGI and 2D, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's Jet Jurgens Meyer doing here? Along with Lacey Chapard, Nikki So.
G. Bradley Baker,
What?
the voice of Buster and Woodpecker from My Friends Tigger and Pooh, Frank the Flamingo from Haley's On It, Harold from Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, and Lalo from the Casa Grande.
Yeah, and welcome back, LB.
Thanks.
There's a freaking British dub. My God.
Wait a minute, look what aired in Finland!
Wait,
Go back. Go back. Go freaking back.
Wait, what?
Oh my God!
What?
God.
What the?
My God.
What the fuck they are Nick?
Whoa! How on earth did it end up on Fox?
Wait a minute!
Holy.
This probably also applies to Nihao Kailan as well. Let me go there. Let me go to the page. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold freaking on.
Okay. We'll give you a few seconds.
Already on.
Let me go.
Wow.
Wrong. No, I don't want to go to the. Hold on here.
Oh.
Hold on.
Yep.
Fox Kids!
Fox
You gotta
Kids.
be kidding me right now!
I watched once got start that. Oh wait, this is Finland, not the US.
Finland.
Okay.
Yeah, and okay. On my screen is Nickelodeon's Cash Grab. No offense.
Good
Dear
God.
God.
No.
One. Paw Patrol. Canadian.
This is basically a cash grab.
Canadian show from Spin Master and
T.O. and Gru.
originator.
What is this? This is a 2 years. It's between the 2 years. This is between the 2 years SpongeBob. You know what I mean.
What's Lily Bartlam doing here?
You know it's only SpongeBob.
11
How?
season.
Okay, well, okay, why?
Who's
I-
in this?
None of the-
Patricia Burns. I think he
Ooh.
still can do.
Still
Wait,
running as of August 12th, 2013.
Wait a minute. Patricia Burns. I think she worked for Nelvana at the time.
Yes.
Wait,
I believe
still
so.
going?
Still going since August 12th, 2013.
Making internationally, including.
That's why though.
Jesus Christ. Oh, they're
Oh
making.
no!
Yeah,
Of
they're-
course, I know they're going to do so much more. It's a popular franchise.
And of course, I know who's going to be releasing in Canada.
Elevation.
And of course, the movie just redirects back here.
Hold
Huh.
on. Wasn't there like a page here? Oh! There is.
July 31st, 2026.
That's
Next
next
year.
year. Wait a minute!
What?
Oh, I see Bill Nye, the science guy himself.
Wait, what?
Why?
What's Bill Nye doing here?
What is he doing?
Along with Terry Crews and Jennifer Hudson.
Same with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, and who was in the second and first film respectively?
Hold on. There was like pages, and I know it was going to release Dino movie in Canada. Elevation, of course.
And UC down. Yeah.
Elevation Pictures in Canada. Canadian movie.
Knew it.
Not only was Canada. Trevor McDonald. Messiah Martin, what's she doing here? Chris, good God, not she.
What's Chris Rock doing here?
Serena Williams.
Same with James Marsden.
James Marsden.
What is he doing here?
The Donut Lord.
Yes.
Jim Roberts, Ron Pardo.
Excuse me.
What?
He's a crow.
Monique Alvarez, not to be confused with my voice actress, Isabella Alvarez.
And I see something else. I see
What?
Neil Crone, who voiced
Neil
Gordon in
Crone!
both.
Yo, Crown.
Hey, I was still speaking.
Sorry.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is he voiced Gordon in both Thomas and the Magic Railroad and All Engines Stop as well.
Which all engines
Wow.
stop and Tapmar, good God.
Yeah.
And I'm trying
Oh,
to
not this movie.
first.
Wait, what? Tyler Perry?
He was accused.
Normal.
Randall Park, Messiah Martin, Dex Shepard, Jimmy Kimmel.
Kimmel was the host of his own late show, I think.
Yes, Jimmy Kimmel Live, which that's ABC. Now produced by 20th Television.
Lily Barton, what's she doing here? Kim Roberts. Josh Robert Thompson doing here?
Same with Neil Crone.
Jamal Ross, Joe Ping, Raul Benja,
Yeah.
and
Wait a minute, an exclusive first look at the film was shown during the, of course, the Kids' Choice Awards.
2021 and
Hang on. Whoa.
Let's see what we got here. Dear God, no, not this show.
Hey, Dougie.
In Japan, let me speak. Excuse me. Let me speak, please. Anyway, let's see here.
Huh, a UK production. Huh.
Where did it go?
CBD.
Wait, CBB saw the number again.
Of course they did.
Dick Jr. US.
Wait, what? Look, we're streaming again at a.
Wait, what?
The Gem, and there goes LB again. Wait a minute. Look what also aired in Canada.
Go back up. Family Junior
Wait.
Treehouse.
Knowledge Network.
No.
Huh.
Knowledge. No.
Of course.
freaking way, man. Biggest part of
Wait,
knowledge.
there's the BBC kid.
Look at that.
Well, not the
BBC
Canadian
Kids
one.
as well.
Not the Canadian BBC Kids. Sus.
Nope.
Gotcha.
It says CBB's blog, so.
Yeah, 2018. Sandra Jones are in this.
Again, what's Alexander Armstrong doing here?
Yeah.
Holy
I do know. If we wait a minute. If we look at the countries, if we look at the dubs, there might be
Go
something. There might be some familiar channels that might be shocking.
Oh, I
Go
forgot to show that. Damn it. Go back. Sorry.
Let's
Amen.
go down and see what kid. I did.
Tele-Quebec. Anyway, I know. There might be something shocking and familiar here.
Alrighty then.
French known as Hey Wah Wah.
Let's scroll down.
Was that a Quebec
Yes, we get it. It's only European. I know.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, let's get back to the point here. There might be something shocking. Cartoonito. Wait a minute. Look what it is in Japan.
Disney
What?
Junior. My.
Disney Junior.
Disney Junior.
Did it? Wow. What?
Even transition to the godforsaken current name.
And look what's below it.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Let me see.
Hulu.
That's owned by Disney.
If you not know, Hulu was extended to Japan.
Yeah, because
Holy
there's a
crap.
division as Hulu Japan. Wait a minute. Look what I in Portugal.
Portugal, go back up.
HBO.
I think
The
that
whole
channel
box
shut down.
office.
So when the HBO aired a CBB show in Portugal, my
Yeah,
God.
since when?
Yeah, and on my screen, here is another cash grab.
What have we
Cat-
got here?
Cash grab my ass.
What this?
Please
Okay, now not only West but Canada. Who is in this rubbish? We may found something shocking here.
Huh. This is Blaze and the Monster Machines, of course.
This is
Nolan North. What's he doing here?
Ooh.
Wait, whoa. Stop right there. This was based on the first generation of the 2010 Ford F-150.
Ford F-150. Are you freaking kidding me?
SBT Raptor. Ford F-150 was one of the most popular pickup trucks in North America.
Yeah.
Dustin Brown, Kelvin Harris. Different actors who voice in all episodes, though.
Yeah,
Holy.
yeah. Though none of them sound familiar even to me.
Yeah.
And laughable, too.
I just realized that this freaking show is one of the few Nick Jr. shows to still keep the interactivity, even after Disney Jr. dropped that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Kevin Michael Richardson, of course.
this
Even
was
though-
based.
Even though Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus is going to be bringing the interactivity back.
Yeah.
Wait, this was based on the Peterbilt or the Kenworth
T680.
T680? Those are semis. These are semi trucks.
Yeah.
Not fuck. So what's he do? Based on the AMC Pacer, AMC was sold to General Motors.
Yeah.
What's good done?
What?
What's Kensington Tallman doing here?
She was an Inside Out too, as I think Riley.
I believe Riley.
Based on the Mercedes.
X360.
Mercedes was a
Or Mercedes Benz, I think.
yes, Mercedes
Wait,
Benz.
Higgins!
What's he doing? I think she's in dubs of Sailor Moon.
Yep.
Based on the GMC Sierra or the Chevy Silverado.
Yep.
Huh.
Nickelodeon collab with General.
General Motors, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
Alexander Pulisic. James Patrick Stewart! Oh my god!
I guess we could call it
Wow.
Nicro Motors.
My God. Wow.
Really? Anyway, James Patrick Stewart was the voice of Private in the Penguins of Madagascar.
Yep. Based on Saradine Gurkha and Armament Gurkha F5.
My God.
Oh my god, Melanie Minitino!
My God. Hey, look what the car's based off.
Lamborghini Hurricane?
Huracan, you mean?
Yeah.
LP 1610-4 Spider. And the grill with President the Jaguar.
220, I think, or 220.
Yes, 220, yes.
Yeah, I
Jaguar
believe so.
XC20.
And Melanie Minitino was the announcer of Disney Junior since 2011. And in AU's case, let me go here. The announcer of Playhouse Disney from February 11, 2011 to December 31st, 2022.
Wow.
Wow, and Sparkle. Wait, it's based on a Ford Raptor again?
Huh.
Recurring cast. Jeff Bennett. The truck design inspired by.
Toys from one of the characters from Toy Story, which is Sheriff Woody.
That's Disney.
Yep.
D. Bradley Baker did the animal effects for that one. My God.
Yep.
Same two casts as the regular ones. James Sierra. Oh my God. Gosquatch was voiced by.
Yep. That Fred Attacher, of course. You know.
God. Keith Ferguson. Great Date Light, y'all.
What's Gray Griffin doing here?
Idiom James Corlett. I think he's the only Canadian actor to appear in this show.
What's Trevor Duvall doing here?
No, that was wrong. Trevor Duvall as well.
Yep.
Jess Harnell, Sarah Irvin, Kate Higgins again, Cedric Yarborough, Eric Morgan Stewart,
Nika Futterman. Wait, what?
Michael Jordan,
Michael freaking Jordan?
Former basketball player for the Charlotte Hornets in the NBA.
He was also in Space Jam as well.
The first
Scott
film, yeah.
Warner.
Scott Kripp. Oh, God.
Scott Crepine.
Singer and
Matthew Tischler.
Wow.
Canadian songwriter.
I believe he was on Haley's On It or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Again. Wait, Rudy was based on the Homer.
What?
Upgrades to SUT. Wait, what? Brandy and Mr. Whiskers voice actor alert!
Alex.
Charlie Adler, who was not only voice actor but voice director.
On Rugrats, yeah, which is Nick. Well,
Who's Mr. Whiskers?
Proud actress.
The voice of Mr. Whiskers, for goodness sake. Bree Summer, the voice of Peebo.
Not to mention Susie, Cleo, and
Jim
Don't forget
Cummings.
Raina.
Raina, right?
Jim Cummings, the voice of Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Beaver.
And
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah.
Mick Lore. Jack Fisher. This is laughable below Jack Fisher.
Destiny Choma. Not Destiny Wolf Girl.
Or Destiny's Child.
Yeah. Oh,
Or any other thing that starts with the word destiny.
yeah.
Good God.
Oh, that's better.
What's Hayden Walsh doing here?
I don't know.
And even Stephanie.
Even Stephanie Shea. Not
Oh,
talking
no.
about her because of controversy.
You know what? Jess Harno did the speaking voice, but the singing voice for Blaze and Sparkle's dad was done by
James Richard.
Becky
Huh.
Robinson. What's Christina V doing here? Abby Trott? Debbie Derryberry?
Wait a minute. Caitlin Rodrock,
I don't know. Her voice
the
of Minnie?
current voice of Minnie Mouse.
Yes.
Susan Silo? D. Bradley Baker? Another
Anthony Anderson, what's he doing here? Wait a minute. TCS fan, you're going to be shocked. Maya Bialik.
Oh,
Man,
Jack.
Alec.
and my God!
He was in the Big Bang.
Yes,
Yes.
and for Anthony Anderson to get it
The voice of Ray Ray.
from the Proud, only on one episode, and Louder and Prouder as well.
Yeah.
Bob Jones, I think he was in Big City Greens.
Yeah.
Carl Weiner
May
made.
rest in
Wait,
peace.
my God!
Huh?
Look what's below Carl Weiner, though.
Danica.
Oh my.
Former NASCAR driver before transition to IndyCar.
Yeah.
That is actually quite interesting.
And many other.
Casey
Oh,
Collins.
my.
He's okay.
Quite interesting that real commentators and parts of the race car world got to be involved in this series.
You mean race
Jimmy
car driver?
Johnson.
Yes, it's race
Seven-time
car.
champion. 7-time champion in NASCAR.
Wow.
What?
Chase
That is
Elliott.
That's an honor for
Currently
all
driving
of
the
them to be
number
involved.
9. Currently driving the number 9 Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports.
Yep.
Melissa Roche.
And Billy Ray Cyrus as well.
Melissa Roach.
I swear to God, Kane,
Big Bang.
I think we're gonna find more Proud actors in the show.
Yeah.
Jarvis,
Darius Rucker.
Singer.
Steve Little, Chris, Judy Greer,
Wendy McLendon Covey.
Covey, yeah. Goldbergs, which that's ABC.
Stephen Curry.
Ray.
Jim
Rash,
And comedian.
Jenna Doohan, K. Megan MacArthur.
It's
DJ
Khaled.
Khaled.
What's he doing here? Neil Long? But look what's based on of.
A Ferrari LaFerrari.
Proud's voice actor.
Huh?
Get it!
Oh my.
Come on.
John Marie Payton, the voice of Sugar Mama.
Oh my.
From the Prouds, which that's
Disney and Hyperion.
Jodie Kidder,
Billie Jean King.
Chris
Chris
Paul,
Paul.
Abby Wambach.
What's Weird Al Yankovic doing here? BNMW voice actor alert.
I see that with my own eyes.
Sherry
Whoa.
Bird.
The voice of
Cheryl Merrill.
Which are kind again based on GMC again. That's
General Motors, I think.
yes, General Motors. Nicole Byer, Amy Sedaris, Catherine. The voice of Plankton.
Mr. Lawrence, the voice of Plankton, for goodness sakes.
Which that's another Nick show, and he was also Rocco's Model Life as well.
Also a writer too. Interesting.
Also Ryder as well. Road and Roadie episode 2.
How did it there on Nicktoons?
Along with
That show.
on January 6, 2020.
LB's back again.
Got disconnected.
Not disconnected.
Okay, then.
I'm back.
It's about singing,
Welcome
right?
back.
Again.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
which-
Ronnie.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
okay.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, me. This is not Wonder Pets.
Oh, sorry, but anyway. Okay, you're not going to believe this, but Teletoon actually aired. You're not going to believe this. Turn on my screen, please.
Hold on.
Teletoon, formerly Teletoon.
I think for like one day
Oh.
only.
2017 DuckTales.
Well, that's cool.
I
Disney
think
in
it was
US.
one day only when Teletoon aired that.
Yes.
Same
at
with
that.
YTV.
This was
Yeah.
concluded with a 67-minute finale on March 15th, 2021. It lasted for several years. David Tennant, I think he was in Doctor Who,
Yes.
played as Scrooge McDuck, replacing
The late great Alan Young, which he may rest in peace.
Danny Pudi, Ben Schwartz, Bobby Moynihan, Kate Masusi, Tony Anselmo, Rusty Taylor, may he rest in peace, Karen Christina B, replacing Rusty Taylor since episode 63. Rest in peace to Rusty Taylor, passed away in 2019. Tokes Aglodor, Patrick Rooster,
Kamiko Glenn.
Liv Bear, Manuel Miranda. I think he was also a music.
Manuel Miranda.
Excuse me. He was also a music composer. Jim Rash, David Kay, Jim Cummings, and Jim Sterling reprising the role as Darkwing Duck.
Yep.
But not Drake. Not Drake.
Nope.
Who was replaced by Chris Diamantopoulos.
As the original TV series, Drake from Darkwing Duck, the series.
I'll go check.
forget.
Drake. Alright, who voiced Drake Mallard? I believe it was Jim. Oh wait, it was like Jim Cummings still voices Drake Mallard.
Okay, Jim Cummings. Stephanie Beatrice was in it. Keith Ferguson. He was in Foster's Home Imagining Friends from Cartoon Network. Eric Bauza, Margot Martindale, Josh Sprainer, Catherine Tate, Julianne Baldwin, the late great Lance Reddick, which may he rest in peace, Mark Evan Johnson, Allison Janney, Kari Wallengreen, Selena's Leva, Nicholas Cantu, Noah Baird, John Gamberbling,
April
John-
Winchell,
yep, Giancarlo Esposito,
Natasha Rothwell. This is before she voiced Rachel from she played as Rachel from the Sonic movies.
Tress McNeil reprising the role as Daisy
Ooh.
Duck, Coy Burton,
Cool.
Wabanaki
Corey
Downs,
Burton reprising the role as Professor Von Drake.
Olaf Tompkins, Tom Kenny, Graham McTavish, Ashley Jensen, Michelle Gomez, Rob Paulson, April Winchell, Yuri Lowenthal, Tara Platt, Almin Abadi,
Dalil
Wait.
White.
the voice of Sonic in the 93 Sonic series from Deke and ABC. Not only US, but Spain, I believe.
I think Julia White also voiced Sonic in the one fan film from Blue Course Studios.
Yeah, I think he was also reprising the role of Sonic Underground.
Yep.
Craig Sipes, Jennifer Hale as Gabby. Hack was voiced by 2 actors voicing Hack.
Jason Marsden for season 1 and Sam Riegel in season
3.
Three.
Doesn't say season 2 for some reason.
Yeah, and fun fact about this. It's about the second Psychic Reboot. Jason Marsden was originally going to be considered for the role as Eric Needles in the second Psychic reboot and the first Psychic reboot, but in the first reboot, he was replaced by Freddie Prinze Jr., reprising his role from the movies. And in the second revival, he was replaced by Charlie Schlatter, the voice of Kick Buttowski.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Michael
Wait a
Bell.
minute. Morgan Freeman.
Martin Freeman, you mean, actually. It's Martin Freeman.
Martin Freeman. God dang it, I'm not stopped. God.
Would have been cool if he was in that, though.
Moron, Ronnie Ann.
Ricky Lanholm, Noel Wells.
You,
Wait. You gotta be telling me Goofy was also in it?
Ronnie Ann. It's not Morgan Freeman, for God's sake. It's Martin Freeman. Get your head straight.
Whoops.
That's confusion. Wait, you had to tell me
Goofy is in this one episode, which that's very cool. Bill Farmer getting to reprise his role.
And but on top of Bill.
Oh, Jerry.
Ooh.
Ah,
Interesting.
And what do you got on Kane's school? Oh, forgot to know. Shit.
Gracious, my mind's gone into the clouds and gotten confused.
Oh,
okay.
dear.
Things happen.
Only European, of course, like other Disney shows.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
so
it
it's PAR. And on my screen, this is one of Nickelodeon's recent shows.
Oh yeah, Wild Pack.
Yep. One of those
Wild
shows.
Packy Sues.
Really? Wait a minute. Also animated by Jam Phil.
Wait.
Yep.
When by Conrad.
Conrad Vernon.
He worked for DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man. This one premiered a few days ago.
Yeah.
Or you mean last month?
Yeah, last month. Sorry about that.
Last
Glenn-
month on the 6th.
Sorry. Jillian Jacobs.
John Glazer.
John Glasser.
That's it.
Premiered early on YouTube on May 1st.
2025.
Was officially premiered on NEC in June 6th. And let me see what else. Rock, Paper,
Oh yeah, rock, paper, scissors.
Let me check that.
Wait. The Super.
Aaron?
Officially
Oh, yeah.
aired after the network started trying to broadcast of the Super Bowl.
I think it was a
What?
number
Judging by the numeral numbers, it's
LVII and number. I think it was 57th Super Bowl.
but yeah, the 57th running of the Super Bowl. Okay,
Yep.
YouTube only lasted for a few months, but on Nick, it's still going on Nick.
It says here the series was renewed for 2 more seasons. The second season will premiere in fall 2025, while the third season is expected to premiere next year in 2026.
Wow.
Yeah, who's also
Executive
executive?
produced by Conrad Vernon and Bob Boyle.
Ron Funches, Thomas Lennon, calls Alaska Queen. What was
What
that?
the heck was that?
Sorry, just testing out the noise.
All right.
Melissa Mesnor, Eddie,
Pepitone.
Ray Chase, Lauren Ash.
But man, you guys keep juggling screen shares like it's a clown show.
Well, because
Really? Not really a clown show.
I
of
know.
yeah, but-
Suso.
wait a minute. There's dubs of. Wait a minute. On my screen here, there's dubs of.
Wait, what? Oh!
Baby Blues. And one thing I never actually realized, how did Brain Surge get dubs? I don't remember there being dubs of that.
I don't really know. Anyway, WB in US. We're on Adult Swim.
Yep.
9 Network. Look what they did, Canada.
Telly Dune.
In Canada. EJ Daily.
Phil Lamar was in this.
Wendy
Oh.
Wilcox. Jim Cummings. Elizabeth Perkins and Norm MacDonald.
Oh yeah, this is sung by the Bare Naked Ladies, who later went on to perform the theme song of Big Bang Theory.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Yeah, I did it tune in Quebec. Not sure this got a Quebec dub.
Only European, probably. Wait a minute. Cartoon Network in Brazil?
Should have been aired on Adult Swim because basically it's
Yes,
like an adult animated
Aired on the
series.
Adult Swim blog.
Yeah, Adult
Right.
Swim. My goodness.
Okay.
And nothing others. Next.
Okay, and on my screen next, this is another one of Nickelodeon's recent shows. This is one of them.
The Thunderman's undercover.
Nick and
Spin-off of and sequel of the first series and the TV movie.
Good God. That's Paramount Plus. Surprisingly, season 13 episodes. Still going since January of this year.
Kira, of course, Jack Griffo. What's
Bill.
Darren North, Dan Snyder doing here?
Chris Tallman rolls up Lassie. Ryan Ashola.
And we'll get here. Spence. Tony Alcantara.
What's Lily Marr doing here?
Slowly, Amar doing Thundermans.
Genoa Seegers.
Yep.
Anna McNulty also appeared as a guest, but currently on her role. But not sure
Yeah,
what the rules yet,
What
but,
from them once the episode premieres.
and
Fred's head. I think
Fred's head.
What kind of title
Seriously?
is that?
That's silly. Why would
I
they
think
call
that was
it
a-
Fred's head?
I think that was Spectra Animation.
That's the
Yes, but-
stupidest title I've ever heard.
wait.
Yeah, I can agree with that. That's
Oh my
silly.
God,
Yep. Quebecois.
even though this is a
Anthony-
co-production.
Yes.
Yeah. This is made by Spectra Animation, the same guy who did Toby and Rub. Good God. Not only Rick Jones voice in the show.
Also was a voice director in it as well.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
by
yeah.
What?
Spectra Animation also did that one show called Kid Powell.
Kid Powell Suez. My God.
Yeah.
Barnyard. My God.
Oh, hold on. I realized there is a DVD release of Fred's Head. Who released this on DVD? Who released this?
Interesting.
Hold on.
Better
Let me go
not be
check.
that. Better not. I hope it's rare time that Alliance will be distributed on DVD.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I think it was AB Video. in
I
French.
think so.
Video?
Huh.
GarageBand, created by Todd Kaufman and Mark Fortin.
Cartoon Network in the U.S.
I'll wait until after the screen shares are done so I could show the two things that Dom made for the AU of Cartoon Network.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Produced in the.
Wait.
Fremantle!
Ah, cool.
Fremantle
Some game shows, I think.
Yeah, like The Price is Right.
Canadian
And
show.
Family Feud.
Are you kidding me?
HBO.
On the Equal Family Channel.
What's Brian McCurley doing here?
Brian McCurley, Allison
Allison
Court, Denise Oliver,
Addison Holly, Dwayne Hill, Christine Potenza, and Rob
the
Tingle.
voice of Trouble Troublemeyer, and Chris McLean.
Wait, what? These guys.
Quebecois dub.
Yep. Well,
Did he-
separate ones. One is a Quebecois dub. The other one is a European dub.
Which the French, or the European one, aired on Canal J at since when?
And Cooley and Netflix.
Netflix was the same.
Was over Suez?
No,
Same.
more like T. Suicide.
What?
T. Susie. Never mind. And
Suicidonian.
what
No.
in the world is this?
Hey,
Suez is
Joel.
going Burger King. Burger King.
Hey, Joel. More like, hey, Joel. I mean, you know what?
What's John
Hey,
Cryer doing
Suze?
here? Yeah, and what's John Cryer doing here?
I don't know.
2.5 Men. VH1 in the US.
Yep.
Only one.
shot. That's being a voiceover.
Yep. Okay.
Just one up.
And sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna. Before I say something, I gotta sneeze. Okay.
Was you?
No. Oh no! I almost sneezed. So I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Not this show.
The show,
This-
why?
This show is Zeus.
More like our network is to us.
What the heck, brother? Again?
Anyway, I was gonna say aired on 4Kids TV. Surprisingly enough. To be honest, personal opinion, I think this show is too girly.
yeah, but also on
CNUS.
Cartoon Network and Animania HD. Season 1 was recorded in Los Angeles. We got
With
Olivia.
American actors like
My God!
Yep. Lil Mo Fry.
What's up, Zoe? For the prize.
Wait a minute! Tell me voice actress!
Wait, what?
Kelly
Kelly
Cuoco, the voice of Brandy Harrington.
Yep, and I know what I was going to say about that. Charlie Schreier, this is before he voiced Kick Bukowski.
And what are you going to say about Zoe Mo Fry in this show?
Yeah, she voiced Zoe Hauser.
In the Prouds, yes.
Anyway, Oogie Banks, Josh Keaton, Cree Summer, the voice of Peebo, and
Jessica the Sicko.
What?
Jessica DiCiccio, the next role during his first, I think it's during her first year. I think, hold on. Was it her first year? I think,
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So not only Jessica DiCiccio, 1989. So, the animation role was one of the first ones because, it's their first foray into animation, I think.
Probably. This
Yeah.
was
But, however,
the voice of Maggie Pesky, for goodness sakes.
Yeah. Although she appeared in live action her first live action role was Kate and Alley. I think the first animation role for this is other dubs. Right. I apologize.
Season 2 and Canadian actors.
Hold on.
Moved to British Columbia.
Moved to
What?
British Columbia because they're now casted with Canadian actors like Ashley Foley and James Corlett.
Trevor DeVall, that right stuff.
Nick!
Nick! What? Why would that show end up on that network? Why?
Even in
Image.
Germany,
My God.
that laughability again.
But,
Cartoon Network, even Boomerang, SICK, that's the same channel that aired Hero Elementary in Portugal.
Fellas, I think these kids and my niece that is somehow appearing. I don't know why.
Whoa!
Spanish stuff.
Cartoon Network, Boomerang, and Nick. Wow.
this is what it,
Since when did Nick air this junk?
my. God!
God, no.
Not this rubbish of a trashy brat.
Right, that show.
Good God.
Idiot!
What?
Players, this is also a South African co-production.
This one made by Clockwork Zoo.
Yep, Clockwork Zoo in South Africa.
Well, would you look at that? Aired on Universal Kids as well when it was Sprout. Yikes!
Look at season what?
Oh my!
What's Robert Curry doing here?
Wait, September 15, 97 to October 10. Premiere 97 in Canada, but
We're here in PBS.
didn't air in the US until 2000.
Yes.
Oh no.
Says that in the,
I think I forgot my lunch. Oh no, I'm hungry. I have a bite all day. A bite.
where are you, Mario?
You're not the only one. Dom also forgot about his breakfast from this morning.
It's okay.
Oops.
I had breakfast, so I'm good.
I didn't have her. But back to this, but
Playhouse Disney apparently aired this.
Why?
good.
Oh my. What?
Why did you air on Playhouse Disney?
Why did it also air on Boomerang as well? Even
This-
Uni.
There's gonna be a Quebecois that says there's a Canadian production as well.
And you
Yeah.
know what's crazy about this? Hold on. You are not gonna believe what you're not gonna believe this, but
What?
apparently somehow a reboot was on Peacock.
Which I know
How
about this.
Yeah. Even a YouTube series that
Yes, I heard about that.
I also heard about the YouTube series too, which good God. Ugh.
Cailllou's Sue's Adventures.
No.
Star Channel, are you kidding? Disney Junior?
What?
Holy.
Why?
Oh my heaven goodnesses!
Why did it have to air on Disney Junior Germany? Where the love of God?
Like why? Why?
Why you air on Disney Junior Germany? Star Channel, let's see.
Disney
Okay.
Channel in Italy?
And then wait, go to Disney Channel. Like,
Crazy.
Jaden.
Oh my goodness.
get Nick.
Nick! Oh
What
my
is Junior in
goodness!
Korea?
Wait, look what's below it.
Anyway, I was gonna say
Tuni,
Tooniverse.
Why? This has
Anyway.
the English title, but
the frick?
Korean text. Hey, wait. Kaden, I got something to show.
What is it? Hold on.
What is it?
Hold on.
what is?
Oh,
Ooh, cool. A red, green, blue screen.
Sue's Tube Network.
No.
Really?
guys,
Yeah.
guys.
Anyway.
What?
But let's do it. Anyway, there's also a nighttime version.
Nighttime version.
Best besties on Cartoon Network.
No.
Adult Swim.
And also, again?
I pressed the wrong button again.
But say number 2.
Anyway, back
Mistake
to
number 2 for me.
Yep.
Wait.
Back to your screen, Sue's.
Whoa.
What?
Netflix for the bullshit. Anyway, I was gonna say, you know what? After the stream is over, I'm gonna make myself some lunch because I forgot.
Okay, and
Hey.
BB.
LB, you're gonna be shocked.
BBC One and BBC
Eric-
Two in Scotland.
Yeah. Apparently, that
Well.
aired on BBC in Scotland.
But look what. But in Scottish, it's laughable.
That's Koinik.
Koinik.
Wow.
Stupidest name I've ever heard.
But on BBC
Yeah.
One, the Scottish part of this show, you're not gonna believe this.
Now I can tell.
Apparently, I see in the logo combo of this, that actually has the Buena Vista International logo, the Rainbow Castle logo from '95 at the end.
What?
Disney was never involved with that stuff.
You mean to tell me that Disney distributed that brat?
No, they never did. They were never
error.
involved with that.
That's an error. Yeah, it's an error about a Scottish part.
Huh. I think that's an error. In reality, Disney never even distributed them, I think.
Yeah, speaking of Disney.
No.
There it is. Also aired in Spain on Part Playhouse Disney.
Just
Did Junior.
freaking why? Just bruh.
Oh yeah.
So-
In case you're wondering how Dom was able to make that Cartoon Network template, he found an actual template of the Cartoon Network Next and Later bumper on KineMaster.
Very cool.
Yeah, Mona the Vampire, This TV in US.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I might possibly end the stream at around 3:30 because I have to go make lunch and then
Oh, so
This is
2:30
a-
Central.
Canadian, French, and Chinese show from YTV and Cinar.
By Birdie Bird Me, I think.
No, 412.
No, I can't understand. What would it be for Birdie Bird us, Robbie?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Darn. This means I won't be able to invite more characters from my universe.
Don't worry, we still got time.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait, does that get back? Don't we see this?
No.
Get it. Only European. Let's just be
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not the UK.
Don't interrupt me, 20th century sauce.
Whoa.
What?
Christ.
What happened to your mic, TCS band? Did it get turned on? Up?
No.
On the way?
I don't remember it being turned off.
What happened, TCS fan? Did your microphone become sauce?
It's not Suez.
I mean, no, I mean, it's louder now.
Yep. Italian, Korean Nick. Hey, yep, Korean Nightmare Nick.
My God. Even in
Poland, I don't. Anyway. I get it, Disney. I know.
TCS fan and Alex.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
Oh,
Disney
my-
Channel and Toon Disney. Crazy.
It's when Disney era Cinar show, and I think that'll be enough.
Okay.
I gotta get going, so I'll see you. Thanks.
Okay, this will be perfect timing for me to invite more characters from my universe.
All right.
right.
Anyway, see you, Rafi.
Then.
Thanks for inviting me, Bestie.
You're welcome.
All right. Now let's see who else I'm going to invite from my universe. Seuss?
What the heck?
Oh, jeez.
Somebody wants to meet
Yeah,
Rory
no!
McCesius fan. Rory McCesius fan.
Why are our mics louder than usual?
No, our mics are not loud.
Rory McCesius fan. I got you all.
I have to put it on.
Here's something that Dawn came up with.
Next. Later. On Cartoon Network. Next. Later.
Ooh.
On Cartoon Network.
In 1986.
On Cartoon Network. Next.
No.
No.
Later.
Albie, why are you laughing?
Coming up on Cartoon Network. Next. Later. Coming up on Cartoon Network. Next. Later. Next. Later. On Cartoon Network. Next. Later. On Cartoon Network. Next.
Nothing.
What?
Later.
That's a template. Wow.
On Cartoon Network.
What the hell? Wugusus? JJ. Wugusus, JJ.
Later. On Cartoon Network.
Jesus, JJ.
Coming
What
up
the
on Cartoon
heck?
Network. Later. Here on Cartoon Network. Next. Later.
Nothing.
On Cartoon Network.
Again.
Next.
As the LB Sus, JJ.
That's a hey.
Later.
XD.
On Cartoon Network. Next. Later.
Nothing.
On Cartoon Network.
What?
What the Roddy and hey?
Really? I
XD.
think there's also a version of this. I think Dom also did a. Hold on here. Let me get it up. Mute it. What the?
Whoa.
The reason why I muted it is because it has instrumental soundtrack from the Casa Grande's movie, and I don't want to get this copyrighted.
That's a good idea.
What
That's
the?
a.
Whoa.
What's going on with the next and later boxes?
I don't know.
Same with right here. What the?
My.
What's going on here? On Cartoon Network.
Wait, causes up when blowing nose. Focus on.
Next.
I'm gonna get my causes dirty again.
Later.
That's
Oh,
why I don't know.
Cartoon
I get my causes dirty.
Next.
Nothing.
Later.
Also nothing.
Cartoon Network. Next. Nothing. Later. Absolutely nothing. On Cartoon Network.
Again?
On Cartoon Network.
If you wish it was made, that's just.
Since these are special next bumpers. Oh no. Wait. What just
Sorry.
happened?
What the heck?
Next, nothing. Later. Also nothing.
I don't know what
On
happened.
Cartoon Network.
What?
Coming up on Cartoon Network. Next. Later.
Nothing.
Dude, you had to do that.
Oh yeah, there's
Alex is Sus part.
hold on
Sorry.
here. Hold on here. There's also a version of this with the sound effects and the voiceover only.
Next.
Okay. And Alex is Sus part, JK.
Later.
What the hey?
On Cartoon Network.
In 2010.
Next.
Yes, correct.
Later. On Cartoon Network. Coming up on Cartoon Network. Next. Later. Here on Cartoon Network. Coming up on Cartoon Network. Next. Later. Coming up on Cartoon Network. Next.
Adventure Time.
Later.
Regular show.
Next.
Sidekick.
Later.
Adventure Time.
On Cartoon Network. Next. Later. on Cartoon Network. Next.
Nothing.
Later. On Cartoon Network. Next.
Adult Swim.
Later.
Hole in the wall.
On Cartoon Network.
In
Coming up on
2006.
Cartoon Network. Next. Later. Here on Cartoon Network.
Oh my, I was
Next.
buried, JK.
No.
Later. On Cartoon Network.
Oh my, Warner Bros. Discovery.
Correct.
Next.
Hole in the wall.
Later.
Brain surf.
On Cartoon Network.
Razor the Cartoon Net.
Since when?
Next.
The world premiere of the Cartoon Network premiere of Nickelodeon's The Casa Grandes movie.
Later.
The Loud House.
On Cartoon Network.
Alrighty then.
Speaking of The Loud House, I want somebody from my universe who I need to invite.
The House, JK.
Really?
Excuse me, by the way. I gave it easy. I actually.
That person from first being me.
Yeah.
Excuse me, we're working well, JK.
What the heck?
What the hey?
Excuse me again.
Excuse me for LB and Kaden, JK.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Hey.
brother.
Are
Does
you
it?
kidding me, Mr. Locust? What
That's
the
it.
heck?
That's it. Mr. Studios, JK. Whoa.
Anyway.
No!
Wow. Okay. Okay, so we still got time to
Yeah, we
invite
still got-
characters.
Yeah, we still got time. Let's see here. I'll invite Bobby. No, not Bobby Proud from the Proud family.
Okay.
Seriously? Or in the words of Ming Ming, seriously?
Yeah, whoa.
Oh.
Maybe Lodian, JK.
No. Let's see. Who else have we got here? That would be me.
Wow.
Movie Suits, JK.
What the
Hey.
heck, man?
Oh, brother.
Let's see, who else am I going to invite in my universe? See? Ah!
What?
You're not better stuff. I had to. My game was no you all.
Guys, I have a
Boom!
confession.
Ah!
Hey, Sid, what the heck was that all about?
I have
Sid,
a
what the
confession
heck,
to make.
man?
Where's AOB Suits?
Do you guys want to know why our mics were too loud?
What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
LB what?
Our
You
microphone
serious?
immediately.
LB what the heck?
Did you seriously just specify voice?
Seriously?
You guys!
Okay.
What the heck? I said LB's on microphone, JK.
Now my voice is gonna sound like an ear rape for the rest of the day. Thanks a lot, LB.
You silly goose.
I'm
Does
gonna
it?
get tackled, am I?
Tacos LB.
That's it.
My leg!
Oh, your favorite SpongeBob?
You're not Fred from SpongeBob.
LOL.
Okay, JK.
Wow.
Who else am I gonna invite?
Biggest Novik CCS fan.
That's not a frickin' character, 20th century sauce mix.
What the heck? Shoot, you do a biggest, I see. You're not Robotnik.
Yeah, you're not Robotnik, for God's sake.
Okay, too many D's.
You know what? Just for
Excuse
the
me.
heck of it, how about I invite Sergio?
Sure.
Okay. You mean okay? No.
Well, that's a different way of saying it, I guess.
Right? I'm here.
Oh, hey.
What do you know? Sergio just showed up.
Yep.
20th Century Tired Fan 2020.
What the hell is CJ? That's it. JCJK.
Oh
Are
my
you trying to get
goodness.
the Jones channel?
What?
Oh, speaking of Jones Channel, I do know some
Jones
Jones
Channel.
programs are available on Jones Channel. Like for example, Luna King Clue, which is also simulcasting with Toon Jones and Jones XD.
And AU Nickelodeon, don't forget that.
YBC Kids and TRC 2.
Will I get nothing, JK? What?
Oh shit! I forgot my alarm. I'll be right.
Oh, okay.
Will I get suicide?
What?
Whoa, okay, now I have a weapon for NXT.
Okay, let me see. Oh, seems like Toontown.
Oh, we get a cool Jake.
Available.
Joe's XD.
Oh, that's a lot of D's.
Whoa. TGS with NXT, JK. No, I was watching NXT.
Wow.
What the heck, TGS with VCR? Oh, what the heck?
What the heck?
What?
Why can't I add more sound effects anymore?
Wait, what? Hold the phone.
Wait a minute. Is this related to what happened on my live stream? So
Hold on. Do
it-
I add some here? Hold on. Let me
It's
see.
showing an error occurred. Wait a moment, then try again.
bro, that happened to me before.
Probably-
Yeah, that is true.
Probably a glitch.
Yeah, I think it's probably glitch. Still relatively new to StreamYard at this point.
Glossus?
I'm back, and what the heck was going on here while I was gone?
Well, there was like a glitch that does not allow us to that doesn't let LB to upload sounds, which is weird.
Yeah, that is very strange.
So it was
Typical
like,
modern StreamYard.
Yeah. Classic StreamYard is better. More StreamYard is Sus?
yeah, modern StreamYard, you know.
I'm sure
This
they'll
shit.
eventually work out the kinks.
Yeah, and hopefully they removed that freaking update where you can play videos on our teams.
Yeah. Or actually, better yet, I'll end it at like 3:35, so that we still got time for like 5 more minutes
Okay.
to invite more characters. You know.
Oh, Nation K? No, Bobby, what the heck?
What the hell, bro? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway.
You know
Man.
what? Just for the heck of it, how about I invite Carlitos?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That sounds like a good idea.
This is
Wow.
This is what?
I think.
Just when you're not the UK.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Trying to find someone, but however, don't tell me she's about to get disconnected.
I hope not. Oh, there's a bit in my background.
Okay.
Probably what's going for my microphone right now.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, come on. Let me turn my camera on.
It's okay.
Okay. Knew it. Disconnection. Wait. Oh crap! I still have Roblox on. Oops.
Ronnie got disconnected.
Yep.
Get disconnected is Zeus.
Yeah. What's with the Zeus?
Get as Josek.
My middle
Get
name
Zeus
is not-
Zeus was JK.
My middle name is not Zeus. Michael.
Oh. Oh, that's what the M stands for.
Yeah.
Excuse me, we're TCS, man. What the hell is TCS, man?
Yeah.
How is this? How is the number part to get what?
What the hey?
Okay, the rabbit at 1986.
What? Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Call you know the 2001? No!
What the heck?
2023 Suez? You're not in 2023 Big CCS, man. CTR is from Disney, JK.
I wish.
CTR is from Jones Ghazi. Wait, what?
That's backwards.
Jones MK, JK.
What? That's also backwards.
2020 event studios at Detroit. No, not backwards. What the heck?
Yeah. Oh dear.
Everyone is backwards. Like, no.
How about I set the stream for like 3 for like a couple minutes?
Excuse.
Excuse you. You're
We're
excused.
always a high part, Jiggy.
What the hey?
Oh, this is Jiggy. What? You're Zeus. Yes, there's my Jiggy. Well, what the hell about Zeus? More like, you're Zeus, I Jiggy. No, what the hell about Zeus? Excuse me, for TCS, I Jiggy. Again. Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. Now the kids are outside. Wow.
TCS for Jiggy. What the hell? That's backwards.
Okay. Anyway, I was gonna say. I hope Ronnie Ann gets back. I don't want to end the stream without her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alex the
Oh,
hype.
what the hey?
Alex a very high wire dick.
The hey again.
Alex the sky wire dick. Wait, what?
What the hey again?
Wow. Okay. All right. I think we still have time for like a little. Oh no! I'm missing out on my lunch. What if I keep streaming for longer? Yeah. Screw it. I'll do it at 5. I'll end it at 5.
That. Wait, what you say, kitten?
I'll end the stream at 5 or at 5 or 4:55 or I don't know what to call it.
So that'd be 5:55 my time,
Maybe.
cause it's 4:44 in my area. I mean 4:34. Excuse me.
Oops.
Mistake never zero TCS, man. No, what?
Wow.
Mistake number 1 for TCS, man. Wall. I'm not wall.
Okay.
Oh my.
How is this just an idea you want to take it?
Okay.
What?
3:35. I don't want to end the stream without her. No.
Wait. 3:45.
Yeah.
So that'd be 4:35 my time.
Yeah.
Wait, 4:45. That'd be 5:45. by 40 my time because of the time zone differences. Zeus? No, what the heck? You'll be the one in the stream with Bob on the end.
Yeah.
He was from 1986. 2016.
Okay.
What? XD?
Okay.
Oh, very bad.
Okay. Oh, she's back. Oops.
The internet had
Oh
Whoops
my! You
again.
keep popping in and out.
seriously. Why
Oh,
am I always in
dear.
the baddest place possible? Let's try this again. Let me try to get Carlitos on here.
Okay.
I better not suffer problems again. All right, come on. There we go. There's Carlitos. I forgot that Carlitos doesn't speak. Oh, not again. Don't tell me I'm experiencing internet problems again.
Uh-oh.
No, wait. I'm not. Thank God.
Okay.
This is what happens when I end up experiencing internet problems on the day it was supposed to be working fine.
Which is odd.
Okay, and why is my voice suddenly sounding quiet?
I don't know.
Mr. LB got disconnected again. And he
Oh,
suddenly
dear.
popped back in.
It keeps lagging.
Weird.
Yeah, keep lagging on him, Bobby.
Yeah. Anyway. So we invited the other folks and even Carlitos.
Yep. Maybe
Which,
next time I'll invite the rest of the characters.
yeah. That'll be a good idea.
Welcome, Bernie and Zeus.
Really?
What?
Don't make me
To
on mobile again. Anyway.
Yeah.
Here's something I came up with.
Let me see. Oh yeah. I do remember. You showed us this, but we can show it again. The family Japanese dub.
whoa.
Airing on AU Nick Japan.
Yep.
I believe also on AU Disney Channel Japan.
Okay. Interesting.
I believe this is not the only time that Nick's show aired on Disney Channel in Japan. I believe the Penguins of Madagascar as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of Nickelodeon airing on different channels, there is one thing that's very interesting is that Cartoon Network Korea uploaded a video of SpongeBob.
Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy that they ended up on that. For crying out loud.
I mean, since when did SpongeBob air on Cartoon Network? Like, how?
Well, I think according to one social media post, Warner Bros. Discovery was able to acquire for Korean airings. So I think that's why, ever since the Korean Nickelodeon channel went defunct.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
should
they're-
probably revive the Korean Nickelodeon in our AU.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And I do know there's already a Korean dub of the Casa Grandes and Ni Hao Kai Lan. So that will air on there.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, guys,
Yes.
What is it?
there are some lost PlayStation consoles.
Wait.
Ooh,
Like the Nintendo PlayStation, for example, I think.
yeah.
We heard
Yeah.
about that.
Speaking of that, oh, hold on.
Okay, various stubs. Looking up some stuff from the Lost Media Wiki.
Okay. There it is.
This is one of
I know
them.
that image well.
Yeah,
This is one of them.
the Nintendo PlayStation.
Yeah. Before
Yeah.
Sony got their hands on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can tell by here.
Yep. Yes.
That was the start of a console war.
Yep.
Yeah, the definite console wars.
Yeah.
And there's also this.
The PSX.
Whoa. It's the PSX.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Unfortunately,
Mhm.
it was
Shell.
it was in Japan
Oh.
only. It's only a Japanese console only.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had it in the US.
That was very cool if we used DVR on a PlayStation.
Yeah,
Yeah. So.
Okay, there's gotta be some more. I do know that Dom did this template. Let me get the template up.
Okay. Oh yeah, the end credits for the Casa Grande's template.
Yeah, imagine if we were to do a full template version with the credits theme playing over it.
Cool.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, and we might probably do the first template for seasons 1 to 3, and then do the second template for season 4.
Yeah.
The category is and Chris, but the text is gone, JK.
What the hey?
The
Anyway.
Casa Grande's in 1986. 2019.
2019 and the teen.
Okay. Actually, since we're both doing good, how about I end the stream just at the 3:45, which I'm gonna be finally getting my lunch. So yeah, we got time. We have time.
Yeah, we're A-okay.
Yes.
We're okay.
And
What?
also, okay, this is a mistake right here.
One of those mistakes. What the heck? Is it the Penguins of Madagascar credits?
Yes.
Cool.
What is this credits background for the Casa Grandes?
They saw
Oh.
background 60.
Like
The category is on the Penguins of Madagascar background XD.
what the hey?
What was that? The Penguins of Madagascar Chris on the ASK and Chris background JK.
What the hey?
Do.
Cool. A transition from DreamWorks to Nickelodeon.
Yes.
This time
Anyway,
using the same branding as the real.
yes. Okay. Well, it's time to finally get my grub, and then I end the stream as the Jaden in the stream right here.
All right.
Perfect. At least we got Bobby, Sergio, and Carlitos. That's for sure, CJ.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all for this stream. We do want to thank you all for watching this stream. I hope you had a fun time, because now it's time for me to set the stream to public after I click on the end stream button. So, yeah, anyway, as what I should say, Make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Click on that notification bell, and make sure you go follow me on social media. Yeah, and the same goes to the rest of my friends, like LB,
Yep.
Ronnie Ann, and Sid Chang on Dom Star Studios' channel, I think.
Yeah, on Dom's channel.
TCS
They
Fan
were going to get to
2020.
do the 20th Century CS Band 2020 live stream show today, but that's okay. They're playing a rerun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And Alex Perrine.
Indeed.
Yeah. Anyway,
Excuse me and Sid have got some mystery solving to do.
okay.
You're not. This is not Great Lake City Detective Ronnie Ann yet.
Well, just for the fun of it.
Yeah, just for the fun of it. Imagine if
Yeah.
there was a pilot for the series to be pitched
Yeah.
to Nick Jr.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. All right. Anyway, as what I should say, we'll be seeing you. Hasta luego. Oh. sorry.
That's my line.
Oops, sorry.
Whoopsies.
All right. Anyway, we'll be seeing you.
Hasta
We'll see you
luego.
around.
Bye.
Everyone.
All right.
Bye.
And